showstopper. Showstopper.
Hi guys, my name's Jess. Welcome to my channel gawJESS Beauty. Today is my very first of very many videos to come, and what better way to start with than a love inspired tutorial, hence Valentine's Day is just around the corner. So I thought I'd do an alternative to the classic smoky look that are, you know, the browns, the blacks, the greys, so the really standard smoky eye, which is always classic, don't get me wrong, but I thought I'd do an alternative that you can use on a day, on Valentine's Day, on an anniversary. You can even use it for any other night, you know, if you're going out with girls, or you know, you're going clubbing, or going out for dinner, all of that kind of stuff. So it's really versatile, and you can make it your own. Use colours that you've got at home. That's the biggest rule to makeup, that there are no rules, so really have fun and play with it. So this is my first video, so subscribe and follow along. I've got so many more videos to come. I've got so many ideas for this channel, so it'd be really cool if you could follow me along for this journey. Like this video. I've also got my Facebook, my Instagram and my blog, so go check out my blog. I've actually got a review on the foundation that I used for this video, so go check that out after this video, of course. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep watching. I'll stop rambling and I'll show you step by step how I got this look. So thanks guys, see you later, bye. Okay guys, to get started, I'm going to be using my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in the shade NW15, and I'm just applying this all over my eyelid in my inner corner and bringing it right up underneath my brow bone. This is just going to create a really nice base for the rest of our eyeshadows to be applied, also helping to prevent creasing and any of the eyeshadows budging throughout the day. Going in with my Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the colour Pink Freeze, I'm just applying this all over my eyelid. This is going to really enhance the pink Valentine's Day look that we're going for. Now with my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in the colour Milk, as you can see it's really messy, but you're just going to use your finger to blend it out. Using your finger really helps blend the product, as the warmth of the finger just really makes it smooth and flawless. Going in with my Naked Basics palette, I'm taking the shade Venus, and I'm just applying this with my Sigma E55 shader brush all over the inner part of the lid, the inner third of the lid, just really trying to brighten it and create a nice base for the rest of the shadow to be applied. Going in with the colour Kitten from Stila, I'm just applying this with the same brush just to that same area where we applied Venus, and this is going to really make it pop and create that really blingy glow. This is Pink Freeze from MAC, and I'm just using a shader brush, or a blending brush, sorry, and just applying this into our crease. This is going to create a really nice transition colour for the rest of the pinks to be applied. Going in with Bling, I'm pretty sure it is, from MAC. Everything will be listed in the bottom bar below, but pretty much just going through the same process with the same brush, really trying to enhance the pink. Now going in with my Simply Marlena eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. This eyeshadow is absolutely amazing. The pigment is incredible, and it blends so beautifully, and I just can't believe how incredible this color comes off, and the payoff is amazing. So just using a tapered blending brush, and I'm just applying this on the outer V of my eye and then bringing it slightly up into the crease, just blending as I go. The key to this look is to really blend, because it's going to really smoke it out and make it really smooth and flawless. Now going in with another MAC eyeshadow, this is Cranberry. This is a beautiful cranberry color, just a really burgundy, really is going to enhance the pinks and create depth into that outer corner. So just with a pencil brush, just place it in the outer V, making a semicircle shape, and just blend as you go. Blend it into all the other colors. Don't worry if you're spending so much time on blending. Obviously if you're thinking about it too much blending, then you're still not doing enough. The key to this look is to really blend, and it'll just make everything pull together really nicely and make everything really smooth and flawless. Once again, just the same to the other eye, just in that outer corner to depthen it. Now going in with just a clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend around the edges of the eyeshadow. Not too much on the actual color, because you don't want to, you know, fade the color out too much. You just want to blend around the edges to make sure that there's no harsh lines and no harsh edges, so it's really smooth. Now going back in with that Venus shade and with a little bit of Kitten, I'm just really making the center of the eye pop. So just placing it over where we had originally placed that color, just to really brighten it. Now I thought this look needed a little bit more depth in that outer V. So I'm just taking the black from the Naked Basics palette and I'm just very carefully placing it. Obviously you start off with a little, you can add more, but you can never take away. So just add little bit by little bit and blend it as you go, just into that outer V to really make it sexy and sultry and really enhance that smoky Valentine's Day look that we're going for. Now I'm just going to be applying eyeliner. This is my Maybelline gel liquid or gel liner and my MAC 208 brush, and I'm just creating a simple wing. I'll have another video coming up very shortly on how I create a wing look and how to do it in under 5 minutes if you're in a rush on your way to work. It's also a really good learning technique for beginners, so I won't go too much into depth of how I achieve this, but I figured it would just pull it all together along with some mascara. You can apply false lashes, absolutely, I think would look beautiful on this look, but I'm just giving my lashes a really, really good coat of mascara. Okay, so now we're going to move into the rest of our face. I'm using my Nars Sheer Glow foundation, and I'm just applying this all over my face, just blending it out really, really nicely with my Sigma. I'm actually not quite sure what this brush is. Once again, everything will be in the bottom bar below, but this brush is amazing. I've actually got a blog post linking all of my favorite must-have Sigma brushes, makeup brushes, because sometimes it can be a bit daunting on what brushes to have and, you know, what brushes are used where. So I would be lost without this foundation brush. It just creates the absolute most smooth, flawless foundation, almost like you've been airbrushed. I'd be lost without it. Now going back with my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, I'm just creating a highlight underneath my eyes and concealing underneath my eyes, just in a triangle shape, and then using another Sigma brush just to blend it out. The key to this is to dab, because if you pull and swipe, it's just going to move the foundation all over your face. If you tap and blend, it's really going to blend it into the skin and really enhance the color right underneath your eyes, which is where you want the most focus. This is also a really good trick for cleaning up any eyeshadow mistakes, you know, really creating that defined edge underneath the eye with the cat wing. So just blend it out as best you can. I'm going back with my foundation brush now as well, just to blend out any harsh edges. And to set it, I'm using my MAC Emphasize Pro Powder and just dabbing this underneath my eye just to make sure that there's no budging and there's no creasing and nothing settles in any of the fine lines. To set the rest of my face, I'm using my Face of Australia translucent powder on a large powder brush, and I'm just placing this all over my cheeks in my T-zone just to make sure that I've got no shine throughout the day and that my foundation stays put. Filling in my brows now, I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. This pencil is incredible. Once you get the hang of it, they're amazing, but I will have another video with a more in-depth tutorial on how I fill and shape my brows, so keep an eye out for that. To finish off the eye look now, I'm just taking my pencil brush and that same Cranberry color by MAC, and I'm just placing this on my lower lash line, just blending it out, bringing it just a little bit more than halfway in, and then taking a more thicker blending brush and blending that color out. It really, really finishes off the look and polishes it all off together. Now just a bit of mascara on your bottom lashes and the eyes are done, and I'm going to contour my face with my, I think it's my Napoleon Mosaic bronzer, and this is my Nars eyeshadow brush. Everything will be listed below, and I'm just defining my face. It's really a good idea to have a bit of color on your face when you have such dark eyes like this, because otherwise it's going to make you look really washed out. So I'm just placing bronzer on my hollows of my cheeks and up on my temples, and then going in with my Estee Lauder blush and applying this to the apples of my cheeks and then sweeping it back. This pink color really complements the eyes. It's not too pink, but it's not too peach, so it really, really pulls it all together. Now going in with MAC Soft and Gentle on a tapered contour brush, or a tapered highlighting brush, I think, sorry. Just placing this on the tops of my cheekbone, down my nose, and then on my cupid's bow to make the illusion that your lips are larger. For lipstick, I'm using a Rose Romance by MAC, but that was too pink, so I'm going to go over the top of it with Myth by MAC, and that will really just dull it down and really blend it nicely together. That's the final look, guys. I really hope you like it, and I really hope you try it out for Valentine's Day and give it a go. Send me some pictures on Instagram or Facebook if you do. I'd love to see your recreations of it. But keep an eye out for my new videos, and until next time, guys, thank you so much and see you later. Bye.